So Jay, let's get into the news. So I feel like we should
Lesbian.
start off with the top story, and that is that uh, the President Trump is accused of assaulting the Secret Service, strangling him. And by the way, Jay, we talked about this a little bit on our list stream on our locals, which you could check out by going to our community. And that's the list of the worst takes on Twitter. Jay, what was so fascinating about this is that the Secret Service agent who was allegedly choked or purportedly choked after this former Trump White House aide, Cassidy Hutchinson, was a surprise witness in front of the January 6th committee. What's so fascinating about this is that the Secret Service agent didn't immediately cream his jeans, because I can't tell. I have not met a single person, Jay, who says they've been choked and haven't immediately creamed. I've never, show me one person who has literally never creamed their jeans when they're choked.
Your wife when you choke her. No, I'm joking. So honestly, I don't know who hasn't. Every bottom likes to be choked. I think every bottom likes to be choked, and you are no exception. But maybe the Secret Service agent wasn't a bottom. But what I like about these like outrageous stories, like these fucking insane stories that come out, like and there's no sugarcoating like how insane Trump was. But they always take it to the next level with these things. And as long as it sounds true, they go overboard with it. So and a lot of it was just absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. And the problem that they have is that some of it can be true, and then they sprinkle these lies into it and stuff, and it completely destroys the credibility of the whole thing.
Yeah, so let's actually recap exactly what happened, because it's one of those stories that you hear and it feels like it has like a sliver of truth to it. And when you hear it, you're like, my God, President Trump like lunged for the wheel. He attacked a Secret Service agent. And she's saying this on the record under the penalty of perjury. Biggest scandal in the history of this country, right, Jay? Right?
Oh, it's the biggest, and they're like, and everybody is like, oh my God, this is worse than Watergate. Watergate, who? And it's like, and they're going with these like fucking insane claims about the whole thing and what was happening with it. And what she's lucky about it is that she swore that she heard this story from Tony. So it's like coming in and saying, I heard a story from a guy named Joe that is also my cousin's friend that said la da 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 da.
Right.
Like how do you expect
Tony
people?
Ornato, the Secret Service agent, was he Secret Service? I can't recall.
I think he was security detail. I don't know if it was
level of Secret Service. In any event, okay, Cassidy Hutchinson gets up there. This is a former aide to White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows, and January 6th committee, and the fallout from this explosive testimony is that somehow President Trump not only lunged at, he was trying to like lead his supporters to the Capitol, try to like take out the the mags, what do they call it, like the magnetic detectors, the metal detectors, so that they're like saying like, oh, these people are armed, but they're not here to hurt me. Like basically like saying that like they were going to do like an armed takeover, an armed insurrection of the U.S. Capitol. Okay. All right. So like they're saying all this stuff that makes it sound believable, that he was, he tried all his might to storm the Capitol, to
lead them,
overturn the election,
to be in the front lines and lead them into the building.
Leading into the front lines, leading into the thick of it. Basically, go there and strangle Mike Pence himself. Which, by the way, I'm sure Mike Pence probably would have liked that a lot. Probably would have immediately. I don't know how long he could have held on, honestly. As straight,
you think he's a secret BDSM? You think he goes to mother when he goes home to mother? He's like, mother, mother, I have sinned.
He has that leather all over him, man.
You know he does. He does.
He's usually like, he is shackled up for days on end. No food, no water.
I said the Lord's name in vain. Punish me, mother. Punish me.
Jay, you realize we're officially canceled now.
Dude, we've been canceled, but it's just it was a wild story that she said. And there could be some truths in a lot of her testimony. Mm-hmm. There can be. And then they're now trying to subpoena one of the main stars in her testimony, which is Pat Cipollone. Yes.
So interestingly enough about this whole thing, Jay, is that now the Secret Service is pushing back, saying that 2 of the Secret Service agents who are in the Beast, the SUV, the presidential SUV with the president, said that this never happened. That President Trump actually never had the opportunity to not only say, but also, and not only like get in a position where he could grab the wheel, but also attack a Secret Service agent.
Right.
And
it'll be interesting to hear what they have to say about like what was said in the car, because she made a lot of claims of different things that he said while in the car. So I would like to hear them answer those questions. Like, did he say he wanted to charge in with them? Did he say that they're there to go and do this? Like, there's a lot of questions to ask them to verify the story that they decided to just go ahead and run with from.
So, yeah, there's a lot of ways that this could go down. But, Jay, here's what I'm going to tell you. The January 6th committee, from its inception, was never interested in the truth. They're never interested in the truth, Jay. Never.
You're saying Liz Cheney is not interested in the truth?
I am saying, Jay, that Liz Cheney is actually no. Can't tell you one thing. I was driving around here. I'm in Florida. For those who are not aware, I'm in Florida. I was driving around here. It's a the county I'm in, pretty deep red. Okay. I see one sign in the driveway of a particular home that literally, I shit you not, Jay, it says, "I heart Liz Cheney."
Jesus. That's fucking hilarious.
I had to take a photo of it.
That's brave. That is brave. Like if it's in a deep red county and stuff, and they put something out like that, is kind of, it's stupid as fuck, but it's brave.
But again, what's interesting is that like deep red, like is it deep red like Bush deep red or Trump deep red? Like,
yeah, there's a split faction of all of these different reds.
Cold Beer says, "I bet Siraj will lose his virginity to Liz Cheney." I mean, hold on.
Well, you mean when she pegs him? If this kind of relationship ever happened, she would be pegging Siraj. Siraj would lose his anal virginity.
Oh, 100%.
Absolutely. I'm drilling for oil, bitch.
Wait, hold on. But are you saying that Liz Cheney is going to be pegging me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's see.
That's what I'm saying by drilling for oil in a Browns man ass.
That they would find a lot of oil, Jay.
Oh, I'm sure.
Shadow 2 Bravo, thank you for the super chat. Says, "I'm drinking some Four Roses for my birthday." That's right, Habibis. Send in
happy birthday.
What you're drinking. Send in what you're drinking. Love to. There's a power hour after all. So every time I say essentially and Jay says 100%, it's usually or we take off our shirts, which does happen at some point in the show. Or I go out of focus, or Jay sounds like a robot because
You got a
it's
drink.
fucked up. But shout out to Bravo says I'm drinking some Four Roses for my birthday, and that's all that we're gonna hear.
Well, no, let's read the rest of it. How is your summer going, Siraj, knowing the Spurs are playing in Champions next year?
So
I mean, it's as shitty as I'm feeling about it too. Let's not just say just you. It's as shitty as I'm feeling about it as well.
Here, Jay. Not finding many results.
No, but you could see Dick Cheney in the background waiting for his turn to peg you afterwards.
I feel like this is probably a more accurate.
Oh my god! Holy shit! All right, he's watching. He's watching it. He's watching you underneath there get pegged. Oh my god, this thing is just and you know what's been amazing for this program in particular, because it's an AI needing input. When it went viral, like it got so much input that now it's sentient and it's gonna come and kill us all.
Come. So getting back to the Cassidy Hutchinson testimony, just to like put a little bow on it. The Secret Service, according to reports, has stated that they are prepared to testify under oath that Trump did not grab the steering wheel of the presidential SUV, which would obviously contradict Cassidy Hutchinson's story. Number of different theories here. I don't know what has happened since yesterday, Jay, whether Tony Ornato, the Secret Service agent who allegedly told Cassidy Hutchinson the story about what happened. I don't know if they went with Cassidy Hutchinson because they had like a layer of like plausible deniability to say that Cassidy Hutchinson couldn't possibly be charged with lying to Congress because she is just relaying a story that she heard from someone else, as opposed to like if she was actually in the vehicle, which she wasn't, then basically she would basically be committing perjury.
Right, because if he comes in and says none of what she said is true, like, because the first thing they're gonna ask Tony, did you say blah 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 to Cassidy? Mm-hmm. Yes or no? And he's gonna be under oath just the same, and he's probably gonna say no. They might not have been asking for him because they're worried.
So, but this brings up another question, Jay. Will the January 6th committee subpoena anyone else in the Secret Service, particularly any of those agents who are in the beast with President Trump during that alleged incident that supposedly took place, according to Cassidy Hutchinson, and contradict Cassidy Hutchinson's testimony? My answer is, of course they are. The January 6th committee is all about finding the truth, Jay.
Oh, absolutely. But the thing is that they don't need to subpoena any of them because the Secret Service already said that they're 100% willing to come and testify. There's no need for a subpoena. They don't need it because the Secret Service and those agents already said that they'll come forward. Even Tony said that they're going to come forward.
So maybe they won't get subpoenaed, but will they get called forward to testify?
Fuck no. Are you? It would be the dumbest thing for the January 6th to do. They have this story going around because all of their donkeys in the fucking media are just pushing this thing, and it was amazing looking at all these people tweet. You had fucking John, whatever his name is, from ABC, the Washington thing, saying, "I want to just say thank you to Cassidy for coming forward," or some shit like that. Like, dude. Holy shit! Like this is a more fireable offense than Weigel tweeting out a joke that is actually truthful.
I thought you meant Jay. You butchered his name. It's Dave Wiggle.
Wiggle. Dun, 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 dun.
Here's Jonathan Karl, the senior ABC White House correspondent of sucking Joe Biden's dick and licking his taint, says, "Thank you, Cassidy Hutchinson." Mind you, he's getting ratio for this. Look at that ratio build up.
I know. Look at it. It's amazing.
Where others have refused, Cassidy Hutchinson was willing, under oath, to tell the world what she witnessed at the White House during the extraordinary events of early January 2021. It's for that reason that I said thank you. Fuck out of here, Jonathan.
Right. Like to witness.
Who does he think he is? Jay, honestly, who does he think he is? Does he think he's Blake By?
That's what he thinks. He thinks he can
simp. Blake
he can
By?
simp as hard as the simp king himself.
And he's
is
going to
here.
pretend that he's actually some sort of simp czar. And I disagree because honestly, that's Russian propaganda. Either way, he should resign.
I think he should. Honestly, he should. The amount of simp that he does, he should resign. But it's tweets like that from Jonathan that really showcase why people don't trust the media and why they think the media is biased as fuck when they come out with this shit.
Imagine sucking Cassidy Hutchinson's dick that hard.
Look, I wouldn't mind her sitting on my face while she testified. I mean, I would not say no to that. I would definitely do it. She is good looking. She's confessing and doing her testimony, I would look into it and just and say you're no, that's not it. You're fucking lying. No, that's not it.
Jay, hold up. We've now entered the stage of Pride Month where we're literally willing to transition to a seat cushion.
That's always been my sexual preference.
LGBTQTICC. Couch cushion.
Well, it's also 2A plus Q or Q2A I plus CC. FF.
Don't forget the FF. Send feet pics right away. Habibis.
Absolutely. You can send them. You can DM them. My DMs are open. My Twitter is @asslickin.
But if you're gonna send dick pics, please send them to Spencer, our producer.
No.
Spencer, you'll be willing to field those and filter out those dick pics for us? I mean, you send obviously all the dick pics to us, but you have to make sure we're seeing
they're real dick pics. Like they have to be actual dicks.
I do not want to receive pics of Dick Cheney and people saying this is a dick pic. Show us that meat.
We'll see. Send to the Habibi Bros Twitter and we'll investigate.
Okay. All right.
It sounds good. I like it.
This Pride Month, baby. Okay, let's move on. Did we get everything we needed to get out? Trump is also. Can I just say one thing about the January 6th committee?
Mm-hmm.
Jay, can I get something on my chest? Can I get something off this chest?
Let me hear. Oh.
Can I get something off this chest?
Yes, let me hear it, baby. Let me hear it.
If you're gonna arrest the guy.
They're not going to. That's the thing. It's not going to end there. Like they're doing this, and they're going to this is not going to stop until the midterms. They're going to keep on doing it, thinking people actually give a fuck. They actually think that this is going to change any outcome that's going to happen in November. They really do. I mean, overturning Roe v. Wade didn't even move the fucking needle. They think they are absolutely out of their fucking minds. It's just there so people can look at Liz Cheney and fucking Adam licks a dick just so they can try to save their political careers, but it's not going to happen. What's going to end up is that they're going to lose their elections, and they're going to end up on MSNBC and CNN.
They're going
to lose huge, and they're just going to end up in there. And what's going to be hilarious is you're going to have dumb fuck journalists like Jonathan pretending like these are some kind of heroes, like they're fucking heroic and shit, while they are queening Warren and AOC calling for more fucking riots and to go and protest at the SCOTUS fucking houses and shit. It's all fake. They're fake pieces of garbage.
They're all fake.
They've always been.
But say that
always.
We got so much more news, Jay.
Always has been.
We got so much more news, Jay.